Sometime in our clinic, a woman came with her 5 to 6 year old daughter, and she complained about some strange symptoms. We ran the normal simple test on the girl, and at the end of the day, there was no outcome. Later, the woman came back complaining. I suggested we do a culture on this girl, and we did a culture. Amazingly or shockingly, this girl had an infection. 5 to 6 year old girl had an infection.
Some of you will be so depressed.
This infection has already grown and eaten up her system. After an intensive interrogation on the mother of this little girl, we discovered that this little girl has been using a public toilet without guidance and precaution. See, anyone that is not properly guided can contract an infection from the public toilet, age notwithstanding. An infection simply means an abnormal condition caused by the presence of harmful microorganisms in or on the body. A public toilet is a restroom, lavatory, or toilet regularly used by 2 or more persons. In a layman's understanding, any infection gotten from the public toilet is called a toilet infection. But toilet infection is not a medical term. In the medical world, it is called a UTI, urinary tract infection. Unfortunately, females are more predisposed to UTI than male due to the proximity of their rectum and their urethra ending. Some examples of UTI are trichomoniasis, Staphylococcus aureus, candidiasis, gastrointestinal diseases, and some ringworms. Some of the symptoms associated with UTI are vaginal or genital itching, thick white discharge with bad odor, burning sensation, frequent urination, swelling of the vulva, rashes and blisters, cloudy urine with foul smell, and so many others. Since there is hardly a public toilet that is not infected, how do we prevent UTI when we use a public toilet? Number 1, flush with soapy water before and after use. Before you use a public toilet, mix detergent in some water and flush. Wait for 3 to 5 minutes before you use the toilet. When you're done as well, it's important you flush the toilet properly. Number 2, wipe the toilet seat before you use the toilet. The seat where you rest on while urination or defecation, it's important you clean it properly before you sit. Apart from the toilet seat, endeavor you clean the entire toilet at least once every week. Number 3, method of wiping after using the toilet. It's important that you wipe correctly when you are done using the toilet. It's wrong to wipe from back to front because this method can introduce bacteria and other dangerous pathogens from behind to the genitals in front. Instead, wipe from front to back. Wiping from front to back is more advisable as this will reduce the risk of infections. Number 4, wash your hands with soap and warm water after using the toilet. While using a public toilet, be mindful of surface area. See, almost everything in the toilet are contaminated, from the flush handle to the door to the sink to everywhere. Please, it's important you don't touch everything. But then when you're done using the toilet, wash your hands thoroughly with warm water and soap. It's also important to apply a hand sanitizer even after washing your hands. This will help to terminate the leftover bacteria. Number 5, limit your intake of antibiotics. Antibiotics are very important at dealing with infections, but when you abuse them, they may end up terminating the normal microbial flora. These are special and beneficial bacteria that helps in resisting and terminating harmful microorganisms when they try to get into your system. But when you take so much antibiotics, when you abuse antibiotics, they end up washing away this normal microbial flora, these beneficial bacteria, out of your system. And when they are no longer there, your system becomes open and porous to harmful and infectious bacteria. Before we go, here are some shocking facts about toilets. In the span of 1 year, An individual typically uses the toilet at least 1,500 times. Number 2, when you flush your toilet, germs can move as high as 6 feet above the toilet seat. Number 3, suppressing your urine simply because you are not ready to use a public toilet can cause you a kidney or bladder disease.
Nothing will happen, Mr. Man.
Number 4, going to the toilet with your phone can make it 18 times more infected with bacteria.
Ouch!
Number 5, and this is for our ladies, standing to urinate instead of squatting can make your bladder not to be completely emptied, and this can result to a bladder infection. Number 6, prolonged sitting on the toilet seat can cause you hemorrhoids.
Wait, may I go wash my eye?
Number 7, don't spend unnecessary time in the toilet. It's not the best place to think about family problems. Number 8, no toilet in the world is 100% free from harmful microorganisms. Number 9, the expiry date of every toilet is 50 years. Number 10, it's not advisable to always leave your tissue paper in the toilet. It's also recommended that you use the inner part of the tissue to wipe instead of the outer part, as these areas are at more risk to be contaminated. If you learned something from this video, please like, comment and share. Hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification so that you get notified immediately we drop a new video. Thank you and see you in our next video.